Something I can help you with? This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime, drunken reprobates from all around. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the Strip, odds are you'll end up here. Well, I am a little short-staffed. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of violence or... And I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. I know that skunk's cheating folk out of their savings. They never seem to have much in common. That's why I didn't notice it sooner. I remember a family with a little blonde girl. She never talked much, but she always carried this little stuffed Seem to recall a lot of them did business with those scavengers over on the west side, Dermot and St. James. Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack. Ask me, he wins. I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it. Maybe you can find something. Talk to him, poke around his shack.
Hey there. Welcome, sister. How can I help you? Poor lost souls, most of them. They thought to come to New Vegas and find their fortunes on its shining strip. But the journey is often long. Some find honest labor, but more fritter away what little they've saved on crooked gambling and cheap liquor. I give what aid and comfort I can. I have medical knowledge thanks to my time with the followers. I only do what I can to help. I would be happy to, should... Farewell, friend.
Hey.
Hey there. Fancy a game of cards? Name's... Hey there. Fan...
The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked
I guess
down
they...
the street. Folks were walking.
All mine. You're mine. Can't run from me.
Primm has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Can't run from me.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm a private in the NCR Army. Although, if you were to ask... It's NCR... I'll help you if... There's a medic at Camp McCarran, but I've also heard there's a civilian doctor in the northeast part of New Vegas. The Crimson Caravan Company is north of here. But if you're in the market for guns, go see the Gunrunners. Well, I know Major Daughtry is offering bounties on some of the Fiends. That's the gang that controls the southeast part of the city. You can find the Major at the camp just outside of the old airport.
If I don't get more water soon, I won't make my quota this season.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the Army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction. Impressive, aren't they? A lot of the crops grown here.
I don't handle buying and selling for the Gunrunners. Talk to the robot in the... For around 5 years now. None whatsoever. Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guard. We're... makers of the finest. You ever get your hands on a piece of sweet...
Welcome, sir or madam. This kiosk was specially all gun.
McLafferty's a hot box, but you get damn Brahmin crap everywhere.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man.
You're being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. Also, refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full.
Out here, we usually split our care. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll... A little place in the NCR called Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes.
Morning. Fucking expensive to get into the strip these days.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company, New Vegas. I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or... Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hilder. Certainly. The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes. Normally, I oversee company operations that give...
Hello there. Welcome to the... The name's Hostin. You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLaughlin.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available. I have have reserved a small part of my supplies for sale. What? That would be the... It won't...
Morning.
From me.
Looking for a fix, man? If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Take... I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk. Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side. Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even... Hey, if you're interested... What do you... Here you go. What do you want to know? If you haven't heard of the... The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and... They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste... Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one... They're good folks, just don't cross them. And Hey, what can I get you? Thanks for stopping in. Hey, what can I get you?
Anything going on? We've got stuff we're not...
What do we have here? Who's the king? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the king. Anything's possible, I suppose. You know what?
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling... Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle... You do me a favor, and I'll have some more... I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards... He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and Ryan.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps, get... Just look around. People here are... Done and done. We'll be... I'll keep a brisk pace. To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the Kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. They don't outnumber you 5 to 1. Fine.
You like that?
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the... Huh? Nothing to worry about. Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of... That's an interesting theory you've got there. Stay close. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get by. This is one of those occasions. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Good. I like that enthusiasm.
Hey.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Hello. What is it? Can't you... Oh, that's different then. How can I help? Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some... As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start... The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets. Kid got the worst of it. They were big guys, young too. I was mostly face down in the dirt, big... I hope you've... What?
That true? Did the king really... I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us calling... We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." Now that I think of it, he said Lou something.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're... If something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to...
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No. Oh, them. They sell energy. A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or... Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very... Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are... So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it. What do you... More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking thugs and thieves. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists. Yes. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around. So... The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies. We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission. We hope to forge a... Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has... I know something's got them riled up. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent... What?
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix. Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems. Why stop? No worries. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to... This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't...
Hey.
Looking for a fix, man? Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. Really? Ah, you're such a... You know what? Wait, man. You can't go around... Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me... So you're back. Got any chems for me yet? What? I need a fix now! Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over... You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an ensign. That meal's still available. I'm sure some don't, but the...
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, man. What are you doing?
Come on, man, I'm dying here. Julie? I love Julie. Oh, Julie, I'll head over to the fort and get some...
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The atomic brain. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Is there something you need? I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should... You'll need to wait another 24 hours for...
Hey.
Yep.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Hey, you helped out Bill Ronte, so the followers worked out a deal for you to drink free. If we let everyone run amok... Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the Major, then...
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Yes. I'm a major in... Yes? Was there something? No, I'm afraid we don't. That's not really a pleasant topic. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the file. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors, I managed to get clearance to... Now, there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to... That's all in the past. Hello.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around...
Come to Mick and Ralph for all your shopping needs. We've got stuff...
You find out something about them handing out supplies, like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get... Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. Wait a minute. Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the heck?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate. Hi.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the news.
Eat this.
I know the NCR has problems, but I fought with those men. I'll be damned. This stops right. You're right.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and
What's up?
You're not a king. Is the king...
I've already heard all about what happened. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though.
No, you... You're up here?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. For now, but they said eventually... I don't know. You're... Whoa there. Not just anyone can be... Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. If you play your cards... We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be the king. Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the East Gate. Just tell Ralph that I... Things have been a lot better since you... Pace? He and I... All right. I'll see you later.